doing today? I hope that you're doing amazing and fantastic and wonderful. It's August. I started work last week and it was brutal. There were so much things to do, so many things that I didn't get to do, including reading all of the books that I wanted to read for July. So we are here with a pretty hefty TBR for August, and I am wishing and hoping and thinking and praying, planning to read all these books. Did I totally just sing my best friend's wedding song in my video? Yes. Yes, I did. And it was fantastic. You are welcome. Should I quit my day job? No, probably not. Okay. Whew, Courtney, calm it down. All right, so I have 5 books that I am planning on reading in the month of August. Now, 3 of these books are a special kind of read on why I'm reading them. You guys can try and guess. Think of my last video that came out on Sunday. Why would I be reading these 3 specific books? Let me know down in the comments what you think they have in common. Okay, so one of the books that I plan on finishing, I've started but I haven't finished yet. It is a buddy read. It is The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas, and I am 262 pages in. So I'm about halfway through the book. We were supposed to finish this on August 10th, and there's no way in heck that I'm going to be able to finish that by then. I mean, I probably could if I really like sunk my teeth in, but I want to take my time with it because I'm really enjoying it, and I don't want to miss anything by speed reading trying to get to the end. So this is a buddy read with 2 of my friends, and I'm really excited about finishing it because I really am enjoying it. The next book is another buddy read. You guys know that I buddy read Pride and Prejudice and Pride and Premeditation with Ellery Adams, and we dressed up and we had a good old time talking about the books. Well, we are going to be doing another buddy read towards the ends of September of these 2 books, but one of them is Little Women. Look at this gorgeous cover. Holy crap, it is freaking stunning. But look how much, this is a brick, guys. You could bludgeon someone in the head with this. Like you could knock them out with this book. This book is, holy crud, how many pages is this book? This book is 777 pages. I love the inside of it. Like this whole, it's just aesthetics, guys. It's just so freaking pretty. I'm probably not reading it physically, but I had to get it physically. I'm of course going to be reading it digitally because I read faster digitally. But Ellery and I are taking this as a slow but steady read. I'm super excited. I've already started on it yesterday, and so I'm excited about figuring out why this is one of my mom's absolute favorite books of all time. So I'm excited to read Little Women by Louisa May Alcott. Alcott? I think that's how you say it. So I've got 2 classics here, and they're not short. All right, so these next 3 I'm reading for a reason. What do you think it is? So okay, this is adorable. Look how tiny that is. Like, look how tiny, but look at this cover. Oh my goodness, I love this so much. I love hardback books that don't have dust jackets. Am I the only one? What do you guys think? So this is An Elderly Lady is Up to No Good by Helen Thurston. This is stories. So it is a translated book, and it says Maud is an irascible 88-year-old woman with no family and no friends, and no qualms about a little murder. This funny, irreverent story collection by Helen Thurston, author of the Irene Huss Investigations, will keep you laughing all the way to the retirement home. Ever since her darling father's ultimate death, Maud has lived in the family's spacious apartment in downtown Gothenburg, Sweden, rent-free thanks to a minor clause in a hastily negotiated contract. That was how Maud learned that good things can come from tragedy. Now in her late 80s, Maud leads a solitary existence, and she likes it that way. Over the course of her adventures, or misadventures, this little bold lady will handle a crisis with a local celebrity who has her eyes on Maud's apartment, foil the engagement of her long-ago lover, and dispose of some pesky neighbors. But when detective inspectors Irene Huss and Imbla Nystrom are called to investigate a body found in Maud's apartment, will Maud finally become a suspect? Bum bum bum! I love this. An elderly lady is up to no good. And it's short. I really, like, it is only 171 pages. Like, that's pretty darn short. And I can read that. I can get that done. The next one I have is Better Off Red. So this is by Nora Page. I love the bright colors of the book. I love that. And you guys know how much I love bookmobile, like, existence. So it says, when her best hope of saving her storm-damaged library is found murdered, senior librarian Cleo Watkins hits the road in her bookmobile in search of justice. Septuagenarian librarian Cleo Watkins, which is a 70-year-old, in case you were wondering, won't be shushed when an upstart young mayor threatens to permanently shelve her tiny town's storm-damaged library. She takes to her bookmobile, Words on Wheels, to collect allies and rally library support throughout Catalpa Springs, Georgia. However, Cleo soon rolls into trouble. A major benefactor known for his eccentric DIY projects requests all available books on getting away with murder. He's no Georgia peach, and Cleo wonders if she should worry about his plans. She knows she should when she discovers him bludgeoned, and evidence points to her best friend, Mary Rose Garland. I'm so excited. I love bookish librarians, and an older spicy lady is all I need. Then my very last one is Deadly Edits Mystery. It's Crime and Punctuation by Caitlin Dennett. I love this cover. Look how cute this cover is, guys. It just goes all the way around. It's fantastic. And I love the bright red and then gold of the book. Okay, so let's dive into this. After splurging to buy her childhood home in the Catskills, recently widowed Mickey Lincoln emerges from retirement as a freelance editor. With her ability to spot details that others fail to see, it is not long before Mickey earns clients and realizes that the village of Lenape Hollow isn't the thriving tourist destination it was decades ago. Not with a murderer on the loose. When perky novice writer Tiffany Scott knocks at her door holding a towering manuscript, Mickey expects another debut novel plagued with typos and sloppy prose. Instead, she finds a murder mystery ripped from the headlines of Lenape Hollow's not-too-distant past. The opening scene is a graphic page-turner, but it sends a real chill down Mickey's spine after the young author turns up dead, just like the victim in her story. So I am super thrilled. I think that my TBR for August is pretty, you know, pretty adventurous, goal-oriented. I'm super excited about it. I know that I will probably put the mysteries first because you guys know how much I love my cozy mysteries, but let's go through it. Count 'em on a Cristo. We've got Crime and Punctuation, Better Off Red, An Elderly Lady is Up to No Good, and this brick of a book, Little Women. So, what are you reading for August that you're super, super excited about? What do you think my three cozies have in common and why I'm using them for my writing? I want to know what you think down below. But that's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.